This is Minecraft, but made cinematic. And this is me and my friend Jiraiya. So we've been playing Minecraft for years now, but we've never actually beaten it before. So we decided to do it cinematically. Let me remind you that this is not a day 1 to day 100 challenge. This is episode 1 of a playthrough. And we're not pros at Minecraft or YouTube. We're just two friends trying our best at both. And if you guys watch the video till the end and have any suggestions, please let us know, because that would help us a lot. And let's just get into the video. Well, like every other survival playthrough that I've ever did, the start was pretty dry, so we just had to get some wood. But luckily we had a village at the spawn, so we just decided to take the loot from there as well and just leave. I just summed it all up into a minute. But yeah, this is the village that we found. We decided to go there, and what we did was basically just go through the houses and get some loot. Nothing really is that special. Yeah, this is basically the loot that you find. But yeah, we just decided to make a crafting table, get some wood, make a wooden pickaxe, then get some stone and make some stone tools. Pretty basic, generic stuff, but yeah. Yep. But then I made a stone hoe to get some hay so we can make some bread, and that would be the food for a pretty good time. Yeah, we just split the bread we made. Got some more resources like coal and iron in the same place we got the stones from. We also beat up the iron golem because we decided we're not gonna stay here. We actually thought of leaving because we don't necessarily like the location and we want to stay somewhere that we actually enjoy. Got the iron, we got 5 iron, made 2 shields and an iron pickaxe, then slept. Decided to leave the next day morning. And yeah, this is where the actual game begins anyway. So we just went to the mountain beside the village and we were looking around to see if there's something that is worth going. There was a dark oak, there was mangrove, there was plains and jungle. But we saw another portal, so we just decided to go there first and decide where we want to go next. So yeah, we were getting food and this guy literally tries to kill a baby pig, misses it, chases after it, hits a horse. I'm like, what? Anyways, we just go to the nether portal. The loot is pretty okay, it's not that bad, I guess. We were smelting iron before we left, so we took that, made some more gear. We just left the village and we decided to go towards the plains and jungle hill because it kind of looked nice. Got some food on the way, and while going through we just found this birch forest, and I've never seen these wildflowers before. I've seen dried leaves and cherry petals, but this is the first time, so decided to get a stack of them. And we also found another portal. Loot is pretty bad. Realized this place is absolute doo-doo. Saw this wolf with the new sprite. Got some iron. Say, these shaders look absolutely beautiful. You'll see. But yeah, we just made a boat to leave. So everything for now is just looking for a location that we can stay. And we don't necessarily have something in the mind, but yeah. We found the jungle temple for the first time in survival, and he didn't want to come in. I was looking for the string traps because I know that this jungle temple has string traps. Saw this chest. I was afraid that it might be kind of trapped, so I just broke everything around it. Look at that, bro. What even is that, bro? That is absolutely ass cheeks. But yeah, on the other side there were actually the string traps that I was talking about. So broke it, but accidentally tripped on one, but it didn't damage me. I was like, okay, I don't want to complain. And yeah, this chest was not that bad because it had some smithing templates. Yeah, I just left and he was cooking some food. So we decided to leave in the boat again, and it was turning into night, and we also found a ruin portal, so we just decided to stay here. And brother, look at that. I just love it. And this leopard was, I don't know, it was just looking that way, so we just decided to go that way, and we found an outpost. Yep, we keep finding a lot of things, but like I'm just cutting a lot of the parts out because like we were running for hours. I don't want to put that in because like it was really boring to run. It was boring to look at too, so yeah. My friend said that we should actually go and take them on, so we decided to like get some food and smelt the iron and turn the ingots into iron as well and make some armor. Yeah, cook the food as well. We decided to go there, but yeah, while we was like looking around, we just found there was a village as well. So yeah, we just made it over and saw this armadillo. I don't know why I punched it, but yeah. As soon as we just got to the other side, the villagers started like attacking us. We just left. We were afraid that we might actually get destroyed. We don't know, cause like we're playing in hard mode. We usually just play normal, but yeah, and we saw some allies trapped. We wanted to like get them out. Like even if we like raid it or not, we just want to get them out because we don't know. We've never seen allies before. Like I don't even think I've played around with them even in creative. I've just seen some videos on YouTube. That's it. I just saw this house. I wanted to like loot, and brother, I almost just killed myself. I got so scared. I don't even know how I didn't take more fall damage than this, but I was lucky. If this hole was like any deeper, I would have died for sure. And the water as well, thank god. And I just quickly made out. Saw some loot. It's nothing great except for my friend. He found a bundle. I really love bundles. They're like good for storing items, but doesn't feel like a mod. It's like pretty vanilla, but also like useful at the same time. So a bundle works where you can like hold a stack of items. Yeah, and I saw a banner as well. I love banners. I don't know why. I love putting them on my shields. So I just put it on, but it was just a brown banner, so there wasn't that big of a difference. But yeah, and then we decided we were gonna take it on. We decided we are gonna free the allies and maybe even get the loot. We ran, and this is the first enemy. He's under the tree. I was attacking him, and my friend, I don't even know what he's doing with the water bucket, but he does end up helping me. Yeah. We got up, we went to the wrong cage, and then we end up going to the correct cage, and we free them. We just instantly give them whatever we have instead of like our weapon. Yeah, I just gave it some food, and get surrounded by 3 different pillagers. I thought we can take them on, and I started killing one. Then I went and missed, saw another pillager, got scared and went inside of the building, sealed the entrance, and tried to take the loot. But what is that, dude? What even was that? That was so bad. I've never seen anything worse than that. I just like quickly made an escape and left. Made it back to the village, and we were actually playing around. We were like seeing how the alley works, like dropping the food. Like we know how it works. We just like wanted to test it out, and that's it. We like them, and it's also like sort of creepy. I don't know if it's just us or like everybody else, but we both felt like the way the Alex laugh is kind of weird for us. But yeah. Anyways, we saw this place nearby the village, not very nearby, but like a bit far away. We kind of liked it. We thought maybe we should stay here, but then we saw this mountain. We liked this as well, but we didn't want to stay nearby the outpost and the village as well. And we were like moving so far already, so we just decided to go even far. And we found this ocean, found some turtles. Decided to go in a boat, but I was looking for some sunken ships, and we found one. Actually, we found 2. The loot wasn't that great. We just found a few treasure maps and some ingots. Like, yeah, this is loot. Yeah, that one was good, and even we had some smithing templates. We found another ruin portal. There wasn't a chest, but there was a gold block. And this is the second time I almost just died. Just watch it for yourself. And my friend, look at him. He's holding a shield. I don't even know why. He's not even helping me. And this is a mistake I did. I'm on 1 heart. Look at that guy. He's literally just... What is he doing? hit my head. Oh my. I was pretty mad, not gonna lie, but there's nothing I can do. And I was also like scared that my shield is gonna break because like every two hits, it's just going down. The durability, look at that, bro. It's almost in red, and I was like super scared. I saw it sinking into the water, so I just like quickly made an escape. But I barely missed another trident shot, and yeah, I just decided to climb the mountain. And while climbing the mountain, I just found another village. Yep, this is the third village that we just found, and on top of the mountain though, I really love this spot. Like, look at this. I don't know why. We don't necessarily have like a build in the mind. We just like wanted to do something according to the terrain that we have. And I just decided that this is where we're gonna stay. And I like explained him. He's already in the village, I think. I don't know. But yeah, I just like got down and I started like looking around and planning stuff to do. Yeah, and realized this cave is super dark, so we had to like light some torches up, or else like we're just gonna like bombarded by some mobs. Yeah. And I saw this cave. We have a cave inbuilt. If you want to go mining, we'll just go here. And I was like placing these torches and instantly got hit by a skeleton. I was lucky that knockback was like not that great, or else I would have just fell in the cave and died. That was a close call, but yeah. I came out, then started clearing the grass, and I don't know why my ally was doing this, but it was like in a corner. Yeah, I did let it go later on though, and Jiraiya came here and I was like showing him the place. I was like quite excited. Like I was like showing him what we were gonna do, what he's gonna do, and we were like dividing the work, like for the build at least. And I was like explaining, yeah, this is where another part of the build is gonna be. And yeah, he was like, yeah, I got you. And he's like also interested. He wanted to build something on top, and I was like, yeah, that could work as well. And we decided to put our beds in and call this our new home. I don't know why he's playing cobblestones, but yeah. We sleep for the night, and on the next day morning, I put some chests. I stored everything in the chest, unbundled things. I don't know if that's a word, but like yeah, took everything out of the bundles and sorted them in the chest. I didn't want to like get everything messed up at the start of the game, but it's inevitable. But yeah, I just put the things in. On the other side of the cave though, we found this place and I really liked it. I wanted to make this farm place. Like on the one side it's the house, on the other one it's gonna be farms for now. I saw this lava. I thought it was dangerous. I don't know why, and I just like plugged it. Yep. I do have like really good plans for this, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Also, I planted some spruce saplings because they're like my favorite type of the wood. Looked around. I really like the place as well. Made a new shield because my old one is almost broken. Made some armor. Yeah. And planted some bamboo. Yeah. Failed an MLG. Yep. Absolutely. We decided we want to go caving because we need resources to even build a house. We're low on iron, and I was placing torches, and brother, what is that? There's like 8 different mobs right there. I could have just, it could have gone really bad. I was lucky. I just like ran. I didn't want to deal with them. I was like placing torches again. I came to the same spot, saw these 2 skeletons fighting. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna make them fight each other. Yep. I love doing this. Yeah, and I just killed the winner as well. But yeah, there was another skeleton and I was 3 hearts. Like, the thing is, it's dangerous. No matter what, it's still dangerous. We just get way less than half of our health most of the times if we are like not careful or not paying attention. But we just love this place a lot. And yeah. This time I hit the MLG though, and I was like placing some sugarcane, and I found some firefly bushes nearby the village, and I got them, and I started placing them, and we were like getting ready to go to the caves. We don't want to die because like it's a lot of progress, and if we die in the caves, I don't think we can like go down and recover the items. We just like end up in a loop. Also, this, I saw this on a Pinterest post, like a building technique where you place like levers upside down, but I didn't know that they can't float. So the build I saw was probably in creative and I was kind of disappointed. But yeah, I'll use this like in somewhere else. Uh, my axe was almost breaking, so I made another axe, and that's it. We were gonna go mining, but it turned night, and I wanted to check how the firefly bushes look. And I must say, this looks really good. Like the particles, that it just adds something. And nearby the water, though, oh my god, even the reflections in the water, I just love it. Yeah. We just decided to sleep and go to the mining. In the mines, we did a mistake here. We should have placed water on top, so it would have been easier for us to get to the top, but we just saw the water on bottom. We just jumped, and he jumped after me. Here's the thing though, with my shaders on, I couldn't understand a lot of things. Like that's lapis, by the way. I didn't know what ore that was because it's purple. And yeah, it was lapis when I mined it, and I couldn't see anything. Like with the water and like with no light, I can't see anything, like straight up. So I always had to put torches in my offhand. That was a mistake again. I just get down, saw this. We just like going down, we just started mining things we need, and yeah, as soon as we got down here, this looked so good. I was like really enjoying the way it looked. It kind of looks harder because like of the shaders, but then I just get shit on by like 5 different mobs. I struggle. I try to like right click because I think I have shield, but it's a torch. Then I swap to the shield and I can't see anything, and I'm already on 2 hearts. I just had to like hold the shield up, wait for my friend to kill them. Thank god he's here with me, not gonna lie. And I was scared. I didn't know what to do, so I was like telling him, place torches everywhere you go, or else I'm just gonna die. And yeah, we started mining, and I saw this geode while placing torches around. Decided to dig in, and got some amethyst. And we were walking around, and I just found some diamonds while going for the iron. And just look at my hearts every time. Most of the time, I don't even have half of my hearts. Like look at that, I just get like shit on by like 4 different mobs again. Like a zombie, then a skeleton, another zombie. Like bro, let me breathe. Why am I the only one who's getting attacked, bro? Like why is Jiraiya not getting any mobs after him? Like look at me, I'm 3 hearts. I was 2 hearts like 5 minutes ago, and now I'm 3 hearts. But yeah, either way, we found some diamonds. I thought it was gonna be a 2 vein, but it was actually 5 vein. Oh, and my friend died. Yeah, apparently the zombies were attacking him as well. I was like looking for his stuff, and I instantly found more diamonds instead of his stuff, so I just decided to go there. I thought it was gonna be a 1 vein, and it was 8 diamonds. 8. I think it's like super rare. Ever since like the new Caves and Cliffs update, like you find diamonds more on the surface, but it's like 1 vein or 2 veins. It's never like this big. 13 diamonds is like really good for both of us, and I was like looking for his stuff. He just like recovered it later on, and we found more diamonds. This time I thought of like actually mining them, but I let him mine it too because he just died and I kind of felt bad. He's like also missing a chest plate. So yeah, I just gave him the chance to mine the diamonds. But for him it was just 1 vein. Yeah. That's kind of sad. I told him like maybe don't just lose your hope, mine around it, you might find more. He did end up doing it. He didn't find any, but yeah. And instantly I turn over, find more diamonds. Yep. I don't even know what's going on. Like, why are we finding this many diamonds? It's a skulk biome beneath us, and we were scared. I told him like not to make too much noise. Maybe it will spawn a warden, and he was like, yeah, if a warden's gonna spawn, I'm just leaving you. I was like, damn. But yeah, I slowly made a bridge. I was super scared that placing these blocks might also like trigger the sound. But yeah. And then I get shot by a skeleton. Like, I don't know where it came from. It misses me, but I don't know where it came from. I asked my friend if it's hitting him, but he's like, nah. So we just don't know where that one single arrow came from. But yeah. 3 more diamonds. Then I get the ones on the top. And at this point, we're getting kind of like tired of the diamonds. I realized I have more diamonds than iron. So we decided to go for iron, but my pickaxe broke. So I'm just the guy who lights the way up, and he's gonna be the one who mines. And I explained to him that I don't have torches and I don't even have another spare pickaxe. And I saw more iron. I just told him I saw more iron, and I was like, I didn't even tell him to mine it. And I was like looking around, and he's already there mining the iron. I was like, damn. But then I kind of ended up asking him if he's got like spare torches or like any wood. He did actually have torches. And I was like, why didn't you just tell me earlier, bro? And he was like, you didn't ask me if I had any. I was like, damn. Okay. And I just took the torches. And later on, I was like protecting him while he's like chopping the iron. Chopping the iron. That's crazy. But yeah, I asked for wood. He's got like 7 wood, which is like perfect. So I can make a crafting table and sticks. And I just made a diamond pickaxe. Found more diamonds. We decided not to mine it. I did not want to like climb all the way to the ceiling for like those 2 diamonds. We already have enough. So I just decided if we find any on the floor, we'll take them and leave. We end up finding more on the floor. 4 to be precise. And yeah, I was like, we're getting distracted now. It's kind of getting dangerous. But I do take some iron. More diamonds. Yep. And so we just left. By left we mean we just got to the entrance and we saw this water. I started climbing it and bridging, and he was like, that's completely the wrong way. We should go this way. And I got down. We did this water MLG thingy. I don't even know what's it called. We just water bridged or something. I missed by a single block and almost just died. Like, look at that. I misclicked my water and I placed it somewhere. If the water was not beneath me, I would have died from fall damage instantly. And this time I was like way careful. I didn't even want to like mess up. Yeah. And this has to be like the best moments of this whole episode, dude. I just came up. It was raining and this looks so beautiful. I didn't even realize until like, look at that. Look at the splashes. Bro. That's wow. I'm speechless completely. And I started like looking around, looking at the wet grass. It was so beautiful. So beautiful. I've never had Minecraft this beautiful. Like my PC is like not even that great. It's just like a decent one. So like for it to handle all of this, I'm like really surprised. Look at the reflections. Bro. We were like extremely stressed out from that mining session, so we decided to relax. We just like smelted things, looking around, and I must really admit, these shaders are amazing. Yeah, it got dark and I got scared, so I just went back in. But yeah, amazing. And even, bro, like the rain is so realistic. The reflection. I know I'm talking too much about this, but I just cannot get my eyes off of that. Yeah, we decided to sleep, and even the fireflies, bro. Oh my god. Don't forget to replant. Made a separate chest to put all the house related things. Crafted the things that we needed for the house, and I just told him to like dig around here so we can like build better, and I ended up digging with him as well. I just made a diamond shovel because like we had so much of diamonds, and yeah, this is a small time lapse. Then I made a small layout. It's a circle, and I just realized it was like a bit to the left. I kind of wanted to move it like a block to the right, so I just ended up doing that. And while I was doing this, Jiraiya was actually making the other side, the farm place technically, a bit nicer. He was like making everything flat and stuff. I really liked it. I didn't even ask him to do it. I didn't even get this idea of like flattening it out. He just got this idea. I really loved it. And we also like wanted to make the house and farm area like a tunnel so we can like pass through. It's like work in progress. We didn't want to like put that much of focus in. We just wanted to focus on the house for now. And yeah, this is how the circle is looking. I just told him to like dig in, and we swapped the entrance with wood. And I just like told him what to do, and I was like doing my own thing. He actually dug in the hole as well. I started building the sphere and ended up building it all way too low. So we had to like take it down. So I just called Jiraiya for help and we just like took it down. I just like ended up redoing the whole sphere again. And this time I made sure it's like quite high. It was really annoying to build because we didn't have anything that's like really good. I made some scaffolding, but we only had one string, so I just got six scaffolding. It's like not enough, hard to build, breaking every time for like each corner. I was like so annoyed, and I just ended up doing it without the scaffolding later on. And then Jiraiya left. And after Jiraiya left, I built for a while, and I also left. And then we started continuing on the next day. And on the next day, it started to look like a sphere. I added some trapdoors for like a bit of detail. I mean, I'm literally just copying the build I've seen on YouTube. I'll leave the link in the description. But I also didn't want to follow it completely, so I'll definitely change some of the interior. But for now, yeah, the spear is almost literally the same from the video that I've seen. And we decided to leave it. Oh, also I got some glass, and that's a big story. It's gonna be in the next episode. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and even subscribe if you liked it. And if you didn't like anything, let me know in the comments so it would kind of help me. And goodbye.